What's up, everybody? How's it going? I see Rowlet. This game's very good at giving me outbreaks. I already have. This game is very good at that. Let's see. Do we have anything more promising than Rowlet? No. Okay. The answer to that is no. What is that? Oh, it's Sandile. I forget that Sandile's in the base game. Knackley. Let's go see how bad this outbreak is. What's today? Saturday? It is Saturday. It is March 2nd, chat. Happy March. If I'm still I'm still wearing these goofy glasses. Alright, where are we going? I was kind of hoping Smoliv would show up. Smoliv's really popular. I see Smoliv fan art like every day. That is a very popular Pokemon. I didn't miss the music over here. Why am I poisoned? Smoliv seems to have the popularity that they wanted Lechonk to have. I straight up see Smoliv. I'm not even joking. Like, I legitimately see Smoliv fan art online every day. People really like Smoliv. What's up, everybody? The big 50 streak. What? Let's go. I was looking for starters, but I do need Knackley's evolution and Garganacl, so it's nice doing these low-level outbreaks too, honestly. I don't have to worry about Mushy Mush biting the dust. I would figure Mushy Mush would have self-healed by now. Poison is so nothing in these games anymore. I just kind of expect it to go away. Imagine if it had that awful, like, blinking screen and noise that it had back in the first few gens. Those spotlights, they don't move. They're just solid. They're just like a solid thing. Imagine living in like one of those apartment buildings and having those, having one of those spotlights outside your apartment window that you probably pay 8,000 Poké Dollars a month for. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Justin with the 50 streak. Let's go. Okay, we got our first Outbreak message. This is one of those Pokemon I feel like everybody already has shiny. Oh boy. Bye. Sorry to bother you. Are you? Are you really? My Breloom in bio. I can't believe I never know. Those lights don't move. They're just static. Oh boy. I mean, I guess that's a testament to the fact that I'm just now kind of noticing it, but I also feel like I've not been around this area a ton. I don't know. When your Feraligatr was poisoned, you thought your game was broken? That's funny. That's funny. Poison is such a common RPG mechanic. So many games. I guess it's just like a video game. A lot of games, even non-RPGs, have like poison. Poison should have special attack. Ooh, that would be spicy. Hey, there's... Speaking of spicy, there's the shiny right there. It's got the brown sugar top. That was quick. Hi, friend. He's running away. Come back. Ooh, right in front and center for the camera. Let's go. And you're only level 22. Yeah, it's caramelized. Or caramelized. Caramel. Which one do you say? Friend of the stream. Little salt mushroom. Knackley is so cool. I know this is gonna sound funny, but we really do need a brown Pokeball. I guess I'll just go Lux. When in doubt, go Lux Ball. Like a nice... What about like a line of like neutral Pokeballs? That would go so hard. Please, Gen 10. I need more Pokeballs. Manifesting. They would share precious salt. Cool. Alright, well I need one more. And I'll have the line done. That'll be satisfying to get that done. Because I have a good majority of Gen 9 Pokemon, but I'm missing some odd ones. I still need Cloth, chat. Isn't that messed up? That's one of those Pokemon I feel like everybody shiny hunted like day one, and I still don't have it. What am I doing? Alright, let me mark that off on my list. Well, I'll need to evolve it, actually. So hold that thought. Hold that thought. Keep losing track to where... I always have the tab open, but sometimes the tab gets lost. I don't think I was done. I didn't even whittle this Outbreak down to the lowest of low. Yeah, anything new going on, chat? Any new shinies? Any new games you've been playing? I forget Marini and Toxapex are in the game too. They should give Toxapex a Mega Evolution. That would actually be cool. Playing a demo for Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, have you played a Monster Hunter game before? I've never played a Monster Hunter game, but I have thought about it. Coming up on 2K resets for Raikou. Oh my goodness. I hope you get it before 2K. Berloom, you're not letting a little salt rock outrun you, are you? The learning curve was too steep. Yeah, that's... It does seem like it's a lot. It's a lot to learn. Maybe Mushy Mush being poisoned is increasing my shiny odds. Secret technique. They just assume you already know how to play the game and it overwhelms you with UIs and button combos. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a bit of like a fighting game in that regard. Anyone get those Time magazines? I saw people who ordered it from Amazon. They only sent out like Pikachu. So if you wanted like Charmander, they were just sending out Pikachu. I have no use for a random magazine. Maybe if I had the original, they'd be cool to like frame together. But I don't. I can't remember the last time I even bought a magazine, truthfully. What's up, Chill? There's a whole method to doing it. The Pokemon Time magazine shiny reset. I don't know, it's also the same stock art Sugimori art we've had since Fire Red and Leaf Green. The original Time magazine Pokemon article from like 2 decades ago went way harder. In a way, I find it funny and reflective of how it is right now. How ironic. So, if it's shiny and it for some reason fled, it would still be shiny if you encountered it again. It's insane how intricate a lot of Pokemon shiny hunting can be. There's so much stats and numbers and math and variables and... it's crazy. It's also pretty cool. They always run into it shiny. Interesting. To put them on a shelf. into the shiny cabinet they go. Wait, if I get another Knackley, Garganackle will be shiny 700, chat. Hold on a second. That'll be cool. I wonder who will be my 1,000th shiny. Speaking of Pokemon 1000, who's Golden Go? Fun fact about Golden Go, chat. I was looking up Golden Go merchandise in Japanese. And Golden Go's Japanese name is like Surfugo or something like that. It has the word surf in it. So when you look up Golden Go in Japanese, like there'll be a few Pokemon related listings, but a lot of it is like surfing gear. I found that happens with a few Pokemon names in Japanese. Gyarados always brings up fishing lures. Looking up Gyarados in Japanese. So, Golden Go is another Pokemon that happens with. I think it happens with Aerodactyl, too.
Cool Tilda.
Silver with the 10 months. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Welcome back. What's up, Train? Oh. Their eyes glow red when you encounter them. Knackley is a creepypasta salt monster. Yeah, every now and then I pick a Pokemon that I like to look up just to see, you know, what people are selling and stuff like that. And it makes it considerably more difficult when their name, like, looking up Golden Go in Japanese brought up, like, Van Sneakers. That's funny. What's up, Two Heart? What's up, Katie? Also, a lot of Pokemon just have, like, nothing made of them. So if you looked up something like Maractus, you're just gonna get TCG cards. You know, the 5 TCG cards Maractus has ever had made of it. I despise this Pokemon. No, I don't think any of those are shiny. I really want to know if James Turner designed Tauros is shiny or not. Finally got over COVID and your ear infection. Oh, that's good, Too Hard. I'm glad you're feeling better. Did he design the shiny? He posts a lot of art, but very few Pokemon art these days. He had to scrub his Twitter a long time ago. Which is awkward to think about. He got put in the Game Freak timeout seat. Oh god, game? Can I go one stream without playing this game and having it randomly freeze? What's up, Shadow Wolf? One thing that's been making me laugh, chat. I don't know. Have you guys seen any of this? Pokemon fans crack me up, man. I've been seeing a lot of posts that are like, "Oh my god, you guys. The library in black and white has a purple and a red book. They've been planning it this whole time." What's up, Top? I've seen like 3 of those posts today, and it's like, you can't be serious right now. Be serious, please. Pokemon fans when books are rather common colors. That, you know what? That makes it worse. If they've hypothetically been planning Scarlet and Violet since then, this game should be a hell of a lot better. That's just so funny. Oh my god, they had a purple and a red book! Scarlet and Violet's been there the whole time! Yeah, there was one for X and Y too, Top. There's been like multiple people reaching saying like colored books are a sign that it's the Scarlet and Violet book. Like... Some people have a little too much time on their hands. Oh my god. Scarlet and Violet was confirmed. It's like all the people that claimed that the wallpaper in Sword and Shield, like they knew. It's like, you didn't know. Pokemon Shadow confirmed. It's gonna be a long year, chat. It's gonna be a long ass year. People are comparing the colors of books in old Pokemon games. It's so over. It's gonna be a long year. Ugh. And then there's been a few, like, posts that remind me of that Always Sunny bit with Charlie and the... Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia! People schizo posting. It's like a long list with lines connected to each other. It's all connected. It's all coming together. I'm just saying, these people are giving Game Freak way more credit than they would ever deserve. There's no Kevin Feige at Game Freak planning these intricate steps for like decades. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, I don't think that's the case. You guys, it's all connected. It's all coming together. I do think things like the absence of Zygarde, Xerneas, and Evital in the DLC is certainly interesting. Especially since Kyurem and Reshiram are there. I think things like that are a bit more plausible than the color of books back in black and white. Was Guzzlord the last Pokemon I caught in Pogo like 7 months ago? Crazy. Why do I keep seeing Marini and thinking it's a shiny Ditto? They're like the same color blue. I think a lot of companies trademark names and titles that they're not necessarily going to use. I believe Pokemon has done that a few times. I don't know, that's just super funny to see to see all those posts that are like, it's all coming together. Yeah, a lot of companies do that, even ones they have no intention of using. That's just kind of how it goes, you know? What was that pop noise? Never heard that before in this game. Let's see, did anything else oh, the Pokemon Center announced more Ogre Pond plushies, one for each mask, which is cool. Those are gonna sell so well. There's been like back-to-back Ogre Pond promos coming out. I think they know. I think they know. Yeah, where's the Terapagos promos? Curious. Yeah, this is, I feel like I've had a bunch of bad Knackley outbreaks, so I was like, oh no. But as soon as I came over here, it's like, oh no, this is gonna be a good one. I've already gotten one, chat, before I even whittled down the outbreak, so I just need one more for Garganackle, and we're good. How does is Garganackle a level? Is it a trait evolution? I don't even know. I start to not... That's one of the problems when you can just encounter all these Pokemon in the wild. Like, I just caught Garganackle from, like, a raid. So I never, you know, evolved it myself. Like, all the Pokemon from, like, Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. All the early gens. So I kind of take away my knowledge of that aspect of certain Pokemon. Evolves at 38, okay. I guess because of Golem, I was thinking, or Gigalith, I was thinking it would be a trait evolution. Is this game easier for shiny hunting than older games? Absolutely. 100%. Playing some Picross. Level 100 shiny Magikarp hunt? That sounds fun. Magikarp shiny looks so good in this game. Speaking of Magikarp. Any of these Deerling shiny? No. If you ever had an interest in doing a bunch of shiny hunting, Scarlet and Violet are great games for that. And I don't ever even really use sandwiches. I feel like most people use sandwiches, but I tend to not to. And even then, it's so easy. How many hunts are gonna be erased when bank goes down? That's a good question. Like, how many? How many are actually gonna be lost? See, this would be a fine solved problem if they had released these games on NSO, the older games on NSO, or sold them as just digital titles you could buy. Also, getting the shiny charm in this game is pretty easy, so it's easy to get the charm. It's easy to outbreak hunt. This game is great for shiny hunting in every aspect except for Masuda. I do not enjoy Masuda in this game. Use sandwiches if the outbreak is awful. I'll usually use a sandwich if I'm getting completely awful luck. If I'm having terrible luck, then I'm more inclined to use a sandwich. I don't know, do people farm sandwich resources all the time? I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to farm sandwich resources. It's such a nightmare. Will they make another Pokken game? Probably not. And I've seen some some streamer shiny hunters be like, well, if they made Herba, shiny hunting is already so easy in this game. They just gave out Herba Mystica. How are those two correlated? Like, how is grinding an annoying item have anything to do with the actual shiny hunt? I don't understand that argument. Some shiny hunters are just miserable. I'm just gonna say that. If this shiny hunt doesn't make me miserable, and then is it even worth it? Some people, apparently. It's like, Herba should be... They should do raids that give out Herba. If you have a problem with that, like, what's wrong with you? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like, yeah, shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet is not difficult. But tell me how grinding bot raids, hosting Herba raids is like fun. Are Venusaur raids still going? I don't know. Voltorb's left. That barely lasted like 5 days. They put on all these events and then they barely last for like 5 seconds. Shadow made me think that one was shiny. Gonna yell at me for being on a slope? No, we're good. So Venusaur is still going? Okay. And then I guess Blastoise will take its place after that. Or is Charizard next? Besides people, you know, speculating over books from Black and White and their colors, I have seen some neat fan art of, controversial take. Charizard, Z. Mega Charizard Z. People are making it, like, green, as if it should look like Zygarde, which is kind of neat. Z forms. You guys think we're gonna get regionals in ZA chat, or is it just gonna be mega evolutions? I feel like we're gonna get both. I would be surprised if they just decided to dump regionals. Z moves confirmed. It's so funny watching people talk about Mega Evolutions like Mega Incineroar, VGC. PLA had no VGC, but I mean, I guess for the future, maybe if Gen 10 or whatever has megas. Regionals are so much better. Yeah, because once we get past Mega Evolution again, they're gonna vanish. Regionals can stay forever. Mega Evolutions are temporary. You're not convinced we'll get new Megas? No way. There's so few Mega Evolutions as is. Like, when I looked at the list of Megas the other day, it's like, wow, there really is not a lot here. You aren't playing with your Mega Evolution and walking around with it. They could change that. I could see Megas being bosses. But Mega Evolution is so tied between a trainer and their quote-unquote bond. So I'm not sure how that would work, actually. Yeah, that's true. Each Mega Evolution needs an item. And then you have all the abilities that make them so strong. So is it a more even playing field if there's no abilities? Did y'all forget that Paldean Whooper just happened? Give it to, like, Sunflora or somebody. Or hell, how about Ledian? I would pop off if they made Mega Ledian. I want some actually unpopular Pokemon to get Mega Evolutions instead of just 5 more Charizards and 2 more Gengars. Unknown could be cool. Man, speaking of Unknown, I saw a lot of people, like, trying to decipher all the Unknown stuff in the trailer, and it's like, you guys are way overthinking this. But what does it mean? See you? Is that the name of ancient Kalos? Oh man, if you think a little bit harder, buddy, your brain's gonna explode. What does it mean? Scrafty and Reuniclus? Chad, I have a very contrarian, nasty opinion. I've seen so many people be like, Mega Flygon! I hope it doesn't happen. First of all, Flygon's a great design as is. Second of all, I just think it'd be funny. All these people that are like, Mega Flygon, this time for sure! I know that's mean. I know that's a mean contrarian take, but I don't care. Fly to Japan and find Masuda. Where is it? Where's AZ's Floette? It's like not every Mega Evolution is good either. Some people seem to think all Mega Evolutions are, like, on the same level as Mawile or Kangaskhan, when you have a lot of complete mid-trash garbage. A lot of Mega Evolutions are pretty forgettable. There's some that are really great, like Mawile, Rayquaza, and there's some that are just not, like Sharpedo or Aggron. I'm not the biggest fan of Mega Slowbro either. Is that a hot take? It's like, oh, haha, he's in the shell. Funny. Okay. I don't know, like, they haven't done anything for Slowbro lately, or for Slowpoke's line lately that I've really loved. Like, Galarian, Slowpoke, and Bro are okay, I guess. Mega Slowbro is one of your least favorites. Which, it's very funny because I have a weird connection to Mega Slowbro. Mega Slowbro was one of the Megas that got leaked from I think it was the Korean Pokemon website. And that was like the day before Worlds. The first and only Worlds that I've ever been to. So I got to watch Masuda on stage in person be like, oh yeah, this got leaked, but hope you guys enjoy. god. Oops. It really was, Justin. It really was. I have no doubt in my mind that Charizard Z is gonna happen. Like, they're gonna do it. You all know this. Deep down, you all know this. You all know this. I saw one Charizard Z design that was pretty neat, but it was also very, like, Maleficent dragon-coded. It had, like, a long neck and big horns and green wings. Which would be really cool, but it's also, like, that's just Maleficent Charizard. Charizard Z and Charizard A. Charizard A, Charizard B, Charizard C. Charizard G is where it's really at. I know they're gonna do it for Charizard, but what about, like, Mewtwo? Are they gonna give Mewtwo another one? Another lackluster, underwhelming Mega Evolution? Are they gonna give somebody like Gengar or Lucario another one because they're popular marketing Pokemon? Purple and green would be super cool. Make Charizard flightless? That would be interesting. That would be a way to set it apart from the other two. I love Pokemon's dragons, but we don't have enough, like... I wouldn't mind more traditional, like, Dungeon and Dragons, D&D dragons, or even, like, Asian dragons that are long and noodly. Because we only have Rayquaza. Or, like, wyverns. There's so many neat styles of dragons they could choose from. Mega Arbok, Poison Dragon, that would go hard. I could see Haxorus getting something. Whoops. Oh my god, please. Let me just set my picnic up. Thank you. There's a ton of Pokemon from Gen 5 that could get cool Mega Evolutions. Vanillux. Vanillux would be funny because it would piss off annoying people. Or same thing with, like, Trubbish or Garbodor. Even though Garbodor has a G-Max. Oh my god, they gave the ice cream Pokemon a Mega Evolution. They've really run out of ideas. I could visualize that response in my head clear as day. I would love for the Hitmons to get some love, because what do Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan have? Nothing. I guess, I don't know, does Tyrogue, does a baby count? I don't know if that really counts as something. Steel Dragon Orthworm. It would be fun to see some more modern Pokemon get a neat either regional or Mega Evolution. I'd love for them to go back and do more with Scovillain. Getting nothing forever? Oh, but they're iconic. They're such peak Gen 1 humanoid Pokemon. You know, everybody brings up Flygon, chat. But nobody ever talks about Jinx. Mega Jinx was cut. We could hear her cry in Pokemon Home, I think. Ooh, Titan, that would be cool. Speaking of whales, Whalelord would be a neat one to see. Do we, like, oh, turn it into, like, a whale shark. Turn Whalelord or Whalmer into a whale shark. That would be cool. Hitmonchan is way more gross than Mr. Mime. Is it the little elf weird shoes that it has? Is it the shoulder pads? The fleshy skirt? All of the above? I mean, for me, my ranking would probably be Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Tyrogue. I probably like Machamp more from Gen... If we're talking strictly Gen 1 fighting types. I feel like Machopp's line has more... It's less humanoid, more monstery. Look, Mega Machamp that's fighting Dragon would be super cool. Miss Mime? That's because that's an English-only name. I don't think Mr. Mime has any sort of gender going on in the Japanese name, so that's purely a translation thing. That's why. Mega Lantern? Ooh, you're cooking, Tyler. Yeah, isn't it? I was just thinking that, Justin. Isn't it like Barrier? I'll look. Mr. Mime. Yeah, Barriered. Barriered? Oh, I hate Galarian mimes so much. I really don't like Galarian Mr. Mime. Looking at it is unpleasant. Don't like it. How can they do a Jinx Mega Evolution that isn't bad? That's the thing. Jinx is one of those Pokemon where I could see it going wrong quickly. I remember seeing somebody's fan art of, like, a Viking Jinx. They turned it into, like, an opera Viking kind of vibe, which was neat. I don't want them to yassify Jinx, chat. That's what I'm saying. I don't want them to yassify Jinx. I don't need them to do Diane Keto and Yu-Gi-Oh! What if we took this monster from the old cards and made it skinny and beautiful? Wow. Revolutionary. Jinx is beautiful as is, chat. I want her to be some sort of gremlin warrior, not not an Enamorous Part 2. Make her Astrid or something like a How to Train Your Dragon-esque Viking. Yeah, I don't know where those came from either, Justin. Can somebody investigate who did that and why? Unless they are going to reveal my theory that Jinx is just like a weird spider shapeshifter. Underneath Jinx's dress is like 7 creepy spider legs. Mega Mimikyu? I could see them doing Mimikyu. Mimikyu to this day is a very popular Pokemon. It was the sprite? The horns came from the sprite? Is that the Spider Two Heart? I feel like I recognize that name, but I'm not up to date on my Soulsborne bosses. Yeah, I don't know why those were added to Jinx. They're very weird. Jesus, Miraidon okay? You good, Miraidon? You know what? Speaking of Mimikyu, if they had Jinx be like, just an imposter and underneath is the real, like, spider creature, that would be kind of funny. You thought Game Freak hated Megas? Look at the Dex entries. A lot of Mega Evolutions are very... Gens... It's weird. They try to go for like a... And it's especially reflected in the anime. They try to do like a darker tone. Even though the games don't really reflect that tone whatsoever. Mega Houndoom is melting from the inside. Garchomp's hands shatter and morph. Gyarados burns down villages. Glalie jaw breaks. They're all some variant of that. I still don't know how to pronounce Archaludon. I watched a VGC event today and all the casters say Archaludon. What is right? What is wrong? Archaludon, Archaludon. Archie. Archie Poligo. Archaludon. Also, you want to know something very funny, chat? Actually, I'm gonna ask you. Nobody's gonna get this. If you know, you know. There's a Pokemon whose name is banned in the Pokemon chat on Twitch. Who is it? Which Pokemon can you not type the name in that will just auto not post? I'm very curious if anybody gets it. It's not Coffagrigus. Good guess though. Okay, I'll give you a hint, chat. It's a newer Pokemon. It is possibly from this very game. It's so random. Lechonk, Quaquaval, those are closer to the start of the Pokedex, chat. You're looking for something towards the end. Might be from this very game. Nope. I'm mystified as to why this is. It is a Scarlet exclusive, chat. You can only catch it in Scarlet. Who is it? In my chat, no. I've never had any reason to ever... Raging Bolt. That's close. That's very close. Warm. It's a shiny hunt I didn't have a great time with. It's a shiny hunt that I did not have a very good time with. Oh, you're all so close, chat. You're all so close. Group bond. Yeah, Midnight got it. It's Sandy Shocks. That Pokemon's name is forbidden in the Pokemon chat. You cannot type in Sandy Shocks. Why? I don't know. I thought about this. And my only guess is that maybe people were saying Sandy's nuts. I don't know. But yeah, fun fact, if you went and typed in Sandy Shocks there, an adult film star? You're joking. Sandy Shocks. That's so niche, though. What people are typing that into the Pokemon chat? Sandy Shocks has appeared on stream before. It's not a very good VGC Pokemon, but I have seen people use it. We should have gotten Shiny Cubfu and Urshifu in this game, man. I'm so sad. Who knows whenever we're gonna see Urshifu, Zarude, Calyrex Shiny, Enamorus, Zashi and Zamazenta outside of GameStop. No, don't say in Pogo. No. That'll be $15, please. Co-opted by a Pokemon. Sandy? I mean, the name Sandy makes me think of Sandy from SpongeBob. Sandy Cheeks. Speaking of the Pokemon chat, man, it was really bad. I think they were in the Netherlands for the event. Their the Pokemon, whoever they hire to moderate their chat does a absolutely god-awful job. And halfway when I was watching, like, they just, like, the mods just, like, disappeared. $10 ticket for Shiny Poipole and said, why would you not buy this? Oh, God. Hanky's got him whipped. Look, if they continue to shiny lock legendaries and mythicals and stuff of that sort, we're gonna have a problem. I already think they're doing it to make money in Pogo. That would that my tinfoil hat would get even larger if they continue to do that. Sandy Sharks. I would love to know what their contract is. How much money do they take from Pogo? Because it's not like... They're taking a lot of money. Let's not let's not pretend they're not making humongo dollars from Pogo. I mean, I cannot have any explanation as to why the DLC legendaries were shiny locked. It's like people pay money for this DLC, just like they paid money for Crown Tundra, and you could shiny hunt legendaries in Crown Tundra, but not this game. Why? Why did they change their minds? What happened? Why have they done this? By all accounts, it just doesn't make any sense. And I mean, like, when have they ever given us any shiny mythicals lately outside of, like, the Zera Aura event? You can mostly just get mythical shiny from Pogo. I mean, that's how most legendaries operate. It's the same thing with Dynamax Adventures. It's not like they're shiny in the start screen. You see them at the end screen. That's how most shiny legendaries operate. The starters, I mean, it's lame. I'll never not hate shiny locks, but I understand why they lock starters. And I guess to some extent the legendaries in the game. But for like DLC, especially bringing back old legendaries where you can get them shiny in other games, why? That I can't wrap my head around, you know? I mean, I have seen people be like, I'm not buying the DLC because I can't shiny hunt the legendaries. So they have lost money with that decision. Granted, probably not a lot of it, but I know a lot of people, or a handful of people, didn't buy the DLC because you can't shiny hunt the legendaries. What's the point? I haven't even caught any of them because I don't care. I have all these legendaries 500 times over. And a lot of them shiny. Like, why do I need to go catch Zekrom when I have it shiny from Dynamax Adventures? Canon compliant. You say that, Midnight? I don't know, I've always heard that. We don't want little Timmy to get a shiny Score Bunny, but his friend doesn't get a shiny Grookey or something like that. Because I haven't unlocked them, Tyler. I just haven't bothered. I just don't care. I mean, they know people love to shiny hunt. They've acknowledged shinies and shiny hunting in many different ways the past few years. Look, I'm gonna be mean for a second, chat. If you're shiny hunting in BDSP for that shit, that's your own fault. If you're doing 10k encounters for Dialga when you can get that in Dynamax Adventures way easier, that's your own fault. You enjoy torturing yourself at that point. Listening to all the people that were like, I'm at 10,000 for Piplup. Oh, boo-hoo. I got it from this game and it took 5 minutes. Some people do. I'm not one of those people. I value my limited time. I mean, feel free to do torturous shiny hunts all you want, but complaining about it, like, you knew what you signed up for. Yeah, exactly, Too Hard. If I spent 10,000 years shiny hunting a 0.0001% Feebas, then I'm better than you, right? That's how that works. My shiny, Epine is much bigger than yours, right? I'm so much cooler. Jesus Christ. I'm joking, but some people really do think that. I'm shiny hunting the way the pioneers intended. Back in my day, we didn't have any of them newfangled shiny charms. I could say a lot about people that are like, I'm shiny hunting Sprigatito, full odds without a shiny charm. Why? Do you hate yourself? Are you that lazy you can't complete an easy Pokedex? You'd rather waste your time hatching eggs in this god-awful game? Yeah, just go shiny hunt some bitches. Exactly. Yeah, it's like that one annoying shiny hunter that always pops up on my timeline that's like, isn't shiny hunting easy enough already? Why do you want free Herba Mystica? No direct correlation? I'm going insane. Awesome Pokemon with a lame name. I very rarely nickname my shinies. I can't count the amount of times I catch something shiny and people are like, well, what are you naming it? I don't know. Nothing? I nickname things for, like, my in-game team, and if I use things competitively, but... Yeah, there's a few exceptions, Midnight, yeah. It's a few exceptions. It's so bullshit that YouTube doesn't let you block people. Like, I would love to be able to block certain channels and never see them ever again. There's probably an extension or a script you can get that will... that will block them, but it's like, this should be a feature built into YouTube. Especially since it's like that one guy that always has spoilers in his thumbnails. It's like if you could just block from seeing these people in your feed, utopia. I mean, you want a helpful YouTube tip, chat? I got you. I think they have it for Chrome and Firefox. I don't know about any other browsers, but one of my favorite extensions is called Sponsor Block. That's great. If you never want to watch another YouTuber shill a VPN at you ever again, highly recommend the Sponsor Block extension. It's not perfect. And if you're watching smaller channels, it doesn't always work. But for bigger channels that always have obnoxious sponsorships, it just outright skips them. You can see it on your bar, on your YouTube bar. It's green. So nice. It is so nice. Big fan. How many misconceptions about, like, public Wi-Fi and stuff do people have because YouTubers just love shilling for VPNs? Something most people don't ever need. One of the cool things in Mario Wonder spoiled in a thumbnail. That happened for me with Pikmin 4 Midnight. I saw the final boss. Yeah, it's like Australia, New Zealand, European countries, all the Asian countries, they all get the games early, so it's like... I feel for anybody trying to dodge the new Final Fantasy game spoilers. I'm sure that's a minefield right now. Yeah, and it's like, if you hook up to a VPN in a different country, now they can monitor you. Like... VPNs are not as bad as something like BetterHelp, which it absolutely blows my mind that YouTubers continue to take BetterHelp money. No fucking integrity. So, a lot of YouTubers I like have done sponsors for them, and it's like, oh, so you only care about money. Okay. Like, I get it. I get wanting the bag, but also, would it kill you people to have some sort of, like, moral compass? Maybe don't advertise for a shady therapy online service that sells people's data. Yeah, it's like the titles one. Remember when YouTubers were being like, "Oh, you could buy some land in Europe and be a lord or a lady." Be for real right now. I mean, there's documents, like, if you go on BetterHelp, they try to get you to do, like, a survey to try to shift you into one of the groups that they have, and they sell your data when they do that. So all that sensitive information you're putting in, your age, who you are, your sexual orientation, your religion, all that stuff, if you put all that in there, they're selling that. That they have been caught selling all of that information. See, the mobile games is like whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't really care about the mobile games. It's all the shady ones. What's the headphones that they try to sell that are supposedly like god awful?
Here is a present for you.
Two Heart with a gifted sub to Midnight. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Raycons. That's it. Raycons. So many people try to sell Raycons and they're like terrible headphones. But it doesn't stop people from doing it. Or they give you that spiel that's like, I was sent this product for free, but it doesn't affect my opinion. It's like, no, you're lying, actually. It absolutely does. If a company sends you free shit, you're gonna be thankful for them and have a more positive opinion than if you had to pay for it. Like, that taints your opinion. You can say that, but I don't believe you. Oh, good night, Two Heart. Have a good one. And there's nothing like looking for like a game review and it's like, this company sent me the product for free. It's like, and goodbye. Oh god, all the meal kit ones. The shaving ones are so funny too because it's so strictly for like men. So it's like, I'm not the target demographic. Skipping. Loot Crate. Oh man, y'all remember Loot Crate, chat? I'm happy to say I never purchased a Loot Crate. Those were so shit, dude. Get a random box of just random nerd shit for $20 that's gonna go into a landfill. Wow, what a steal! I could get some random Marvel and Star Trek crap for $20 a month. What a steal! Subscription boxes used to be such so popular. Not just like crappy Loot Crates. Wasn't there like a 1UP one too? Loot Crate had its competition. Who can sell the most overpriced box of junk? Randoms are terrible. For Venusaur, absolutely. Let me just go ahead and bring Swampert to this Venusaur raid. There was a subscription box for everything. And that weirdly morphed into now there's a subscription for every, like, TV service. Level 73 Gyarados. That guy was cooking. They had some sort of hidden knowledge. What do they know that we don't? Does he know? $74 Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a red flag, man. Certain Pokemon are always red flags in raids. Lucario, red flag. Gardevoir, red flag. Gallade, red flag. Any evolution, except for maybe like Umbreon, red flag. Starters, red flag. Except for like Chestnut, who's actually good against Venusaur. Meowscarada, red flag. They should have had this kid say, I want to be the very best. Look at this tiny ass child alone on the beach. Big ass head. Didn't Loot Crate send out like a Thanos glove oven mitt and it was like extremely flammable? You go in to pull your garlic bread from the oven and it just catches on fire. Oh my god. How does that even... How do you have an oven mitt that's not oven safe? Didn't they have, like, Aaron Hansen go to their office or something and do, like, a Loot Crate office to, they just showed off a video, like, a vlog. Ugh. What's up, Destruggle? HP. HP is in Harry Potter, or is that, like, HP is in gamer term? Oh, great. So it went from, like, annoying gamer marketing to, weird millennial women that have way too much Harry Potter shit. You were Packard. Aiming for more of the Disney adult crowd. Hardy pastrami. Why does that seem like that was all, like, 500 years ago? Even thinking about, like, the Game Grumps ages me. Whoops. Well, I got really lucky with one Knackley, and now I can't encounter any others. It's hard to think back on anything from that era fondly, considering how much I don't really like any of those people now. Got some chocolate, nice. Nothing was worse than when the Sonic Twitter would, like, interact with Aaron and, for some ungodly reason, Jacksepticeye. That St. Patty's Day thing they did was so heinous. I do not miss their social media manager. That guy was awful. It's like I saw two Xbox Twitters were talking to each other like yesterday, and one of them said, "We're trying our best" or something like that. And it's like, this is so embarrassing. Why are you posting this? Xbox is just trying their best, you guys. Filling his sock account. That's what Phil does all day. He just replies to Xbox tweets. Ooh, chocolate coins. It is time for all the Easter candy out. The best time of year for delicious candy. I don't know if you... They made some, Justin. Did you know that? They had a little promo a few months ago that had Golden Go in it. And you could buy a little tin. A little Golden Go branded tin. And it came with some Gimme Ghoul chocolates. I'm not joking. Real. It was like 800 yen. So like... $6. I wanted to grab one. That's the biggest shame about Japanese Pokemon Center food products. We will never get them here. They don't ever make food products for our Pokemon Center. They get biscuit tins, chocolates. My all-time favorite will be the rare candy blind bag tins that had rare candies in them. Yeah, we don't ever get food over here, which, like, I get it. You gotta go through, you gotta make sure it's all, like, food safe. I'm sure there's lots of licenses and stuff they'd have to go through, but it's still kind of a bummer. Food safe. I always get a good chuckle whenever I see pink sauce on the shelf. Especially since it's never pink anymore. It just kind of looks like dressing, like just salad dressing. Not the pink sauce. The cool fossil chocolates, those were so neat to struggle. I should have gotten some. I did order the newest chocolate egg Pokemon figure set. Maybe I'll open that on stream. You'll never guess. Gimme Ghoul is in the set. So, here's to hoping I pull Gimme Ghoul. You thought I got one. Thought I got one of what? Yeah, rare candies are obsolete, which is kind of sad. There's something I find a little bit sad about that. Like, getting a rare candy as a kid used to mean something, and now it's just like, okay. Back in my day. Why do the mountains always shift? It's so odd. Come on, Knackley. Just one more. You showed up when I didn't even have the Outbreak whittled down, and now I can't find another one. Let me get Garganackle so I can be free. Then I really only need, like, Cloth, Smoliv, Varoom, Reveroom. I need just a few more Gen 9 shinies. I need Watrell, too. Ugh. That's not something I really look forward to. 100 rare candy glitch. I still wish they would do another item promo. That rare candy that they made was from a really neat Pokemon Center promo. I want to say this was like Gen 6 era. Late Gen 5, Gen 6. No, it was Gen 6 because it came with a random Mega Evolution magnet. I got Mega Blaziken. I was fishing for Garchomp, but I didn't get Garchomp. Hey, I like Blaziken, so... Yeah, they each came with a random magnet. They had... That was the debut of the Substitute plush. Which went on to be super popular for them. I want to buy a real Rocky helmet. They need to sell me a covert cloak. I still think it'd be really fun. If they ever did like a Pokemon theme park, you could have like the vitamins and sell them as like drinks. You could buy like Carbos. protein, etc. Zinc. Yeah, they haven't released one in a long time, Midnight. And the Pokemon Center is not very good at restocking. Every once in a while, somebody must go through the warehouse and restock some stuff, but they really are slow. I'm surprised they've never done more Missing No stuff either. Speaking of that, chat, when I went to the VGC thing on Twitch yesterday, they had all new emotes. They had a Venomoth, they had a Pidgeot, they had a Zapdos, and they had an Amistar. I didn't even think they would be allowed to reference that. That reference being Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 1 remakes confirmed. I was kind of blown away by that. I'm like, wow, they're allowed to reference this? Because that was definitely like an emulator. I don't think Twitch Plays Pokemon was done on a legitimate copy. Hold on. I saw a really funny Japanese tweet talking about Amistar. Let me see if I can find it. Let me read you the Google Translate. This was a quote tweet on Pokemon's tweet of Amistar and Ammonite. I didn't know that Amistar was so popular overseas. Apparently, he was an idol at the viewer participation Pokemon Red held on Twitch in 2014. The nickname he received was Lord Helix. It seems that March 1st every year is the Amistar Festival, and overseas officials have recognized it. Everyone is saying in the reply section to praise the conch shell god. Let's all go to the Amistar Festival, chat. Everyone is invited. We must praise the conch shell god. Why does that go so hard? Praise the conch shell god. The magic conch. I just thought that was really cute. That they're baffled as to why we are talking about Amistar. Somebody had to explain why the American Pokemon Twitter is posting Amistar. Is the Amistar Festival. Let's go. Praise the conch shell god. Yeah, bird Jesus. That's so funny. It's amazing that that was 10 years ago. Simpler time. The nickname he received was Lord Helix. Yeah, if you go to their Twitch, you can see all the they used Pidgeot art from like 1999. That they had like the Zapdos art that was on the like base set box set for when I was like 5 years old. Was it an official event? No, which is why I'm surprised they're acknowledging it. Because it's definitely like an emulation done with a lot of bells and whistles. It'd be like if they acknowledged like a GDQ speedrun. Yeah, it is good background noise, Justin. I agree. I remember tuning in a lot when they were playing Battle Revolution. Just because that game is so visually nice to look at. Oh my. This child is preventing me from having a picnic. Yeah, blow all your Twitch plays Pokemon bucks. Gamba. Gamba, Gamba. They used to have, like, they have such random emotes. I don't know who decides this, but they had, like, Spheal, Bidoof. They had, like, a bunch of meme Pokemon. And now they have the entire team of Twitch Plays Pokemon. Which is funny because for any VGC event, none of those are meta-relevant. Amistar and Pidgeot aren't even in this game. So does mine, Midnight. So does mine. Mega Amistar, that would go hard. I mean, if you want a sacrilegious opinion, chat, I kind of like Kabutops more. But I would be fine if Amistar got a Mega. Aerodactyl has one, so Kabutops or Amistar would be great. Yeah, shun the non-believer, Charlie. Kabutops is so freaking cool, though. I actually really do like Ammonite and Amistar. They are also very cool. If you could pick a fossil to get a Mega Evolution, chat, who would you pick? Dracovish, Tyrantrum, Aurorus, Armaldo, Cradily, Archeops, Caracosta. Which one? Archeops? Archeops and Caracosta could probably use them the most, let's be real. Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Tyler. Like, if there were two Gen 5 Pokemon that could use something... It's kind of funny how they made both of them so equally terrible. Equality. I wouldn't mind seeing Armaldo or Cradily get something. Although Cradely's so perfect. How do you make something better than original Cradily? Oh yeah, Bastiodon, Rampardos. Rampardos could be really neat. They could... Oh shit, I lost the cap on my controller. Dick. Powerfully lame. Oh, I do like Armaldo. He's got funny eyes. Kabutops has such a cool cry too. I could hear its cry in my brain clear as day. Oh my god. Finally. Knackley number 2. You took a little bit to show up, my friend. This one's a lady. Whoop. It's just vibing. I respect that. Alright, perfect. That didn't take too long. I say, as it's almost been 2 hours. Archeops has great stats, but low self-esteem. Why is that like the meanest thing I've ever seen said about a Pokemon? He just has low self-esteem. God, there's a person on stream playing, and people, they got blown out. They didn't do a great job. But people in chat were like, oh, they tried their best. And I was like, oh god, if people said this about me, I would feel so bad. Alright. It's time. Long have we waited? Was the last one I caught lonely? Let me go get my first one. Oh gosh. In here somewhere. Remember Belly Bolt? Oh boy, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Do you have a mark? You don't. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who I evolve. Alright, let's heal up and I'll evolve these 2 rocks. And that will be shiny 700, chat. Mamma mia! Mamma mia. That's a spicy meatball. Defeatist. Your Archeops is really bad. I like its chaotic animation, though. I wish we would get 2 Ice Age fossils. At some point. Or like a Megalodon, that'd be cool. Whoops. You know what? Let's take Knackley and see how it moves in Blueberry. Guess I'll just go here. Look at this. I only ever get starters I already have, chat. I have all Rowlet and I have Tepic. Garchomp line labeled my children. My precious children. Real. Valid. Alright, I'm curious. Oh my god, it's faster than I thought it would be. Whee! This mode is so silly. Yeah, why is Knackley faster than like other Pokemon that aren't rocks? My god, it is, Cacturd. It is. It's just like a power-up from Galaxy. It would turn Mario into a rock. Mario Galaxy gave us absolutely the worst Mario power-up in the entire history of Mario, though. And that would be the spring. God, I hate the spring. That was... I don't really like the bee, either. The spring is huge trash, Tyler. I hate the spring. Yay, more Minecraft. So square. Talking about the spring before I even said it. It's so bad. I did not mean to get online here. Do y'all like Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2 more? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Galaxy 1, you have the neat hub. But I feel like Galaxy 2 is more enjoyable of a game. But it lost a lot of charm with the weird Mario head ship. Also, the end of Mario Galaxy is maybe the most emotional Mario ending ever. Welcome to New Galaxy! I really like Rosalina. Oh my god! Wait! Look, look, look. Oh, it's still so bright. Did they have to make this white? That's so funny. He does little like little taps going down the stairs. I need to see this again. She is so cool. They made her she just has such a good, like, a big presence. She really feels like a goddess. I like his little toe. His little toenails. They're on backwards in the back. A Minecraft pig. Also, Galaxy 2 did have, Yoshi! Okay, I guess we're going Garganackle for this one. Wait, no, this is the male. I gotta do the female next. So you'll stay that, and then this one's going all the way. I don't know why I bother to keep them in order, but I do. Yeah, it is crazy that they ported, Galaxy and not Galaxy 2. Wait. Why? Nintendo- and then they made that whole pack, like, limited time. What even was that? Nintendo makes the weirdest decisions. Insane. Some shiny pops, nice. Congrats. Ooh, cool. This is such a neat shiny. I really like Garganackle. What a unique, cool Pokemon. I kind of wish it was bigger, though. This should be like the size of Golurk. Look at his little hat. Yeah, and Nintendo discontinued it. They put such an emphasis on how limited time it was. It's like, that's such a Nintendo thing to do. Nothing Nintendo loves more than FOMO marketing. Buy it or you might miss out. Look, he's got thumbs. Look at his eyes. This Pokemon is super cool. Oh, he's got like fingerprints. Not fingerprints, but there's detailing on the tips of his fingers. Cool. Pokemon is really neat. I wish they had done something with Mario 64 for the DS. I have a lot of nostalgia and fondness for some of the stuff they added in that version. Even if controlling it with the DS's controls were not great. I have, oh, what's that? I have one Mario collection. I didn't get 3D All-Stars, but I have one of them. Alright, chat, I think it's time. There's $6.99. Garganackle makes shiny 700! Oh my goodness gracious. That's a pretty sweet 700 right there. I'm very happy with Garganackle as my 700th shiny. That's insane! Oh my god. 700 shinies. I typed in GA. I have all GA Pokemon shiny except for Gastrodon. Ghastly, Gardevoir, Gabite, Garchomp, Gallade, Garbodor, Galvantula, and Garganackle. Yeah, I'm in Alola now. Wait, what are you doing in here, Mushy Mush? Put them in a zoo and see your Pokemon laid out. So you're talking like the way PLA has the pasture but expanding on it. That would be really cool if they did that in ZA. Actually. I love this random box. I have penguins, balls, eggs, a bug, and 2 rocks. Pokemon's great. Let me look at what other Gen 9 Pokemon do I need? Yeah, you guys think they'll bring back the pastures? Alright, besides the starters like Sprigatito, I need Tandemaus, Mousehole. I need Dashbun. I have 1 Fido, but not Dashbun. I need the entire Smoliv line. Tadbulb, Wattrel, Loff. I still don't have Tinkaton. How do I not have any Tinkaton? Ugh. I need Wiglet. Varoom, Reveroom, Glamora, and Baxcalibur. That's all I need left from Gen 9 out of things that are currently shiny locked. Like, I can't get Wo-Chien right now, much to my dismay. Much to my great dismay. They have Bolt, Boulder, Crown, Terapagos, and Petcharunt on here, too. Nope. Not getting any of them. Elekid. What a sick joke. What a sick joke. An Elekid outbreak seems like a unique form of torture. We're so far behind in huntable legendaries. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I won't count the Paradox ones. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 legendaries just from this gen that are locked. Petcharunt, who's mythical. And then Wake, Leaves, Bolt, Boulder, and Crown. That's 5. I don't have Poltergeist and Sinistra. You've never seen a Mimikyu outbreak? I get Mimikyu outbreaks typically over here. Over by Tag Tree Thicket. That's where I got my shiny, I believe. Also, gumshoes, ew. Cursed. More like lag tree. You could put the word lag in front of everything here and it would fit. Lag tree accompanies lag lake. Who's worse, Gumshoes or Diggersby? Oh, Gumshoes. I'm not like chat. Diggersby is, granted, not great. But I have both shiny. That's sick and twisted. I have both shiny. This is probably one of the nicer looking towns in the game. You have this like nice stone architecture and then you architecture and you look over here and it's just this ugly modern copy pasted gym. Like, I like this town. This bush texture's really bad though. Oh, that's bad. Jeez. It's like jungle gym. Is kind of neat. Bibs. I hate the gyms in this game so much, chat. I hate them. They're so ugly. I hate them with a passion. The olive fields. Yeah, like, I like the path and all the stonework. There's a TM on it, that's fun. Sandwich shop, one guy. What is he drinking? Wow, he's thrilled. This guy is absolutely thrilled to be drinking what looks to be nothing. Water? This guy loves water, chat. I'm actually not sure there's anything in there at all. This guy is living the life. Look at him. He's parched. Why does this look like every, like, male Poketuber? Alright, let's see if I can get Smoliv to show up. Ugh, look at all this Pokemon. He might be on drugs. Drank a few too many carbos, if you know what I mean. If you could live in any Pokemon town, chat, where would you live? I don't think anything changed. No, it didn't. You would live in Lily Cove? I feel like Vermilion would be nice. Maybe Celadon? Kricketot. Not what I'm looking for. Pommy. Fine, I'll go over here and defeat it. I handle Tauros the same way I do Minior. What's up, Fire? The under? You'd live in the under? I mean, you'd have banging tunes all day. I feel like Violet City would be nice. Everything I'm naming is from Gen 2. Like, I do love Fortree's aesthetic. Yeah, there's like the one dragon tamer. Why is her outfit so shiny? But I don't know if I'd want to live in like a permanent treehouse. That'd be a place I'd want to visit. Live in Lumios. See, but Lumios is like Paris, and I don't know if I'd want to live in Paris. French people. Has to help the cat to— oh, that's an iconic episode. That's one of Courage's best episodes. Okay, let's see. Do any of these have a dark head? Oh god, help. Really wish I could, like, let's go hover off the ground. There's a describe how disappointing Paris is. I didn't see Cat Noir and Ladybug. 0 out of 10. And I got bed bugs. Please go. Please go. Ugh. You cannot hesitate here, Mushy. Oh my god. The pathing for this mode is so fucking bad. No, leave me alone. What if I hide behind this rock? Oh god. Anytime y'all tell me Tauros is supposedly easy, I simply don't believe you. How do you get any time to even look at them when they're constantly running your ass down? Be for real. Yeah, but half the time this mode barely works. Like, look at this! Look at this! He just stands there! And now he's attacking Psyduck. Hammerlock? Aren't as aggressive as Veluza. Are we playing the same video game? These things are hella aggressive. I thankfully haven't had to deal with Veluza because water shiny hunts are already bad. You have the added lag from any body of water you're in. Oh my god, please. Mushnold, you must attack. Oh boy, you should be able to set a target. This mode needed to cook in the oven for so much longer. I really only just want one Midnight. I want one to mark it down on my list and then never again. I mean, I can't even get the one in Violet. I would have to have Tyler shiny hunt it for me and then pop over to his game, and I don't think he would. It would be a cold day in hell before he'd want to shiny hunt Tauros, and I don't blame him. Oh god. This Pokemon is dog shit. James, why? Every time I shiny hunt this, it makes me upset. Oh my god. I fucking hate this Pokemon. Makes me want to go have a bison burger. rev up those patties. Romanus Park. Funny joke. That's even funnier, truthfully. Because that will never happen. I can guarantee you that. That will never happen. Never. Legendaries and BDSP. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should just look and see what... Is that I fucking hate this Pokemon! This shiny hunt is... No, I refuse to believe. I should just see if somebody's hosting this in a raid and go grab it there. That's how little I want to shiny hunt this. I'm actually gonna go see what people are hosting. Oh, Druddigon and Sword and Shield. Lapras. Why do so many people need Lapras? Among Us. Don't need that. Ugh, I'm in so many, like, Pokemon raid discords. I get confused. Help. I forgot which one hosts what. I forget. I forgot. C-Dot. The thing is, I have seen the shiny. I looked at it right in the face. Oh god. Game? Jeez, I'm staring down multiple different types of Tauros right now. I have so little interest in getting all three forms. It's the same Pokemon. It's Paldean Tauros, so... If I get one shot... Oh, go away! Why is Deerling here? Have some venison with my Tauros burgers. Get away from me! Get away from me! Ugh. Actually, this shiny hunt is the easiest shiny hunt I've ever done in my life. People who are liars. Oh, get away from me. They all look like ass. Paldean Tauros is one of the worst Pokemon ever made. Oh, there's me looped into another battle. This game is great, dude. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I hate Pokemon. I hate you. I hate you, Tauros. I hate you. How hard would it have been for them to put iframes in the game? Did anybody test this game? Like, God, they must have been working on this right until launch. The jank is through the roof. Yeah, they don't have iframe technology. And when I say iframes, chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about invincibility frames. So you would exit the battle and be invincible for a few frames so you don't immediately get looped into another battle. No. I went to itch my nose and it was over. I took my hand off the controller. And they knew. Oh, and then I fall down. They could have had repels in this game. I stand by that. It could have been like a bubble for that would spread around Corridon, or maybe like a, since repels are like a scent. It could waft like a white smoke around you, and so Pokemon would like get out of your way. They don't want to be around you. They didn't need to get rid of repels. They could have made it work if they had more than 5 minutes to put this game together. I can't get over the empty bodies of water in this game. No seaweed, no, like, rocks or anything in them. They're literally just carved out holes in the geometry that they put water in. That's crazy. Speaking of geometry, chat, do any of you know how to use Blender? I've been wanting to download and teach myself how to use Blender, but it's intimidating. No, 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 no! I think Minecraft, of all games, has nice, like, coral reefs and stuff like that. Reefs. In a in a perfect world, I wouldn't get locked into battles like this. In a perfect world, I'd love to learn Blender and make, like, a 3D booper. That's the dream. On a trackpad? Well, I don't have a laptop, so that would work for me. It's nice that it's free and open source. Adobe could never. Adobe truly could never. could do, like, low poly booper. Alright. Well. No. Oh my god. It went right through me and I still got into a battle. No. Ah. Look, chat. It's always morally correct to pirate Adobe software. It's also very easy, or so I've been told. And if you were to, say, run into problems like they detect you have illegitimate software, then you could just simply add it to your firewall. So it would never bring up Adobe Creative Cloud, so it would never check. Hypothetically, so I've been told. Yeah, I don't know how you guys spot the shiny in all this chaos. Like I'm sure I could tell if I like looked at every single one, but I'm too busy running for my life out here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a picnic. Why didn't they make, like, a companion Pokemon for Tauros that waves, like, a red cape or something? I hear the crystal? It's making me think there's, like, a shiny or something. Or, like, a lucky Pokemon. Or lucky pal from Pal World. Is that that's shiny? That's shiny right there. I think. Holy shit, I did it. I'm free. I spotted it and I'm free. Ha! Never again. I'm not shiny hunting this awful Pokemon ever again. I have been freed. I'm free. There, I spotted it. I'm a god shiny gamer. Now I never have to do this ever again. Yes. Yes. You get in that ball, you son of a bitch. You get in that ball. You get in this ball right now. I should catch you at like an Ultra Ball just because I hate this Pokemon. Are you joking? You're level 20 something and you're sleeping. Yeah, Tauros used takedown or something. I don't trust this. Of course you're gonna give me difficulties. Hey, can you go back to sleep? Yeah, Tauros fled. We're going back to Safari Zone rules. Yeah, quick ball. You want a hot take, Chad? I really don't like dusk balls either. If I was to throw a ball at it that I just really don't like, it'd probably be dusk. Oh my god. I'm free. I'm free. It only weighs... Oh, and then I'm immediately locked into more battles. Yippee! This is the greatest shiny day of my life. I was able to see it. I saw the vision. I am marking you off my list. Alright, now I'm at 701. I can't believe I finally got this awful, awful thing. Yeah, Dusk Balls can be useful and for like Pokédex completion in the same way Quick Balls can. But as far as like shinies, very few shinies actively match Dusk Balls. I don't know, I don't like the colors. I don't really like the colors on Dusk Ball. I wish it had more of like a nighttime gradient instead of pepperoni spots. Feeling this thing is doing it a kindness it doesn't deserve. I can't believe I finally got Tauros. You could never compare to OG Tauros' shiny. Ugh. Tauros is fast. You know, as it should be. If I run into anybody, I'm dead. I'm only level 26. Excuse me. Tauros is like tiny back portion. It looks like a back at the barnyard character. Or like some sort of DreamWorks. It has such cartoony proportions. Oh. Oh, okay. I can't even get the camera to zoom out. I mean, getting hit by that tail would probably not... It's essentially got a rope for a tail. That would hurt. Ash would have had one. He would have. I do kind of like seeing people theorize on what Pokemon Ash would have had if they had carried him on into Gen 9. He definitely would have had a Paldean Tauros. And maybe Brock would have had, like, Clodsire. This is the greatest shiny day of my life. Wow. 3 shinies that I needed from Gen 9 that have been kind of annoying. Extremely annoying in Tauros' case. I don't know if they'd ever have the balls to age Ash. I really don't. Female companion would have Tinkaton. The little Quaxley girl has a Tinkatink. That's actually kind of cute. So Tinkaton is there. It is there. You hate the way they aged Red and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Let me Red, Sun, Moon. I don't know, I kind of like him. He's cute. What don't you like about his design? God, they look like such a couple. Yeah, he's got the red shirt and the blue jeans, and green has blue has green shorts on. Which it's funny that they just fully do not acknowledge blue for us. He is just green. Yeah, they look like a couple on vacation. He's so ugly. I disagree. I like his eyebrows. I would have much preferred if they didn't spoil it in a trailer. If I had seen Red and Blue show up in game, I would have been like, blown away. Yeah, that's like the only time they've done that. I wouldn't mind if they brought back other characters and aged them a little bit. Like, it would be fun to see like a adult Acerola or Lily. Speaking of Sun and Moon. Did they ever sell that 96 shirt? Shiny Marini, nice. I've seen so much silver fan art lately. People love that Masters outfit he has. I've seen so much silver art. I've talked about how I'd like to see N come back older, but now that no Gen 5 is on the menu, for better or for worse, I'll just have to wait. But yeah, chat, that was a productive shiny hunting day. I got 2 rocks. I cannot believe I'm free. I never have to shiny hunt this awful Pokemon ever again. Joyous day. I got Garganackle. I got the 2 Minecrafts in one bowl. Oh, man. I was going to go after starters today. Like, in the tweet, I was like, maybe I can finally get some more starters. But I'm happy with this, so... maybe tomorrow, I can find some more starters I don't have. Like Totodile or Turtwig. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, the subs, and the gifted sub. I appreciate it. If you have any cool shinies, feel free to share them in the Discord. Check out the YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube chat, the YouTube lurkers. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably do more outbreaks. I've been enjoying getting all these shinies, adding them to the list. I hit 700. Many more still to go. But yeah, thanks for chilling tonight, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys later. Good night, everybody.